Why does bread appear everywhere in the Bible? Manna in the wilderness, the Last Supper, bread of life. Coincidence? Or something deeper? Because this isn't just repetition. It shows up again and again and again. In the book of Exodus, manna appeared daily, just enough for each day. Later, at the Last Supper, bread was broken, shared, given meaning, and then it's described as something more. Not just food, but life itself. Why bread? Because bread was basic, simple, essential for survival. It wasn't luxury. It wasn't rare. It was daily. Something people depended on, without even thinking about, and maybe that's exactly the point. Because in Scripture, bread didn't just represent food. It represented dependence. Think about that. People depended on bread every day. Without it, they weakened. But what if that wasn't only physical? What if it was pointing to something deep? Because dependence is something people don't like to admit. Today, people chase independence, control, self-reliance. The idea of needing something feels uncomfortable. It feels like weakness. But bread tells a different story. It quietly reminds that no one is fully self-sufficient. No matter how strong, no matter how successful, everyone depends on something, and that's where it gets deeper. Because what you depend on shapes your life. It shapes your direction, your decisions, your stability. But here's what most people miss. Bread is ordinary. It doesn't stand out. It doesn't demand attention. It's easy to overlook until it's gone. Because without it, people struggle quickly. Energy fades. Strength weakens. Clarity disappears. Think about that. Something so simple holds so much importance. And maybe that's the deeper message. Because the most important things in life often don't look impressive. They look ordinary. And because they look ordinary, people stop appreciating them. They ignore them. They replace them. They forget their value until they feel the absence. And by then, it's already affecting everything. Now think about your own life. What are you depending on daily? What gives you strength? What sustains you? What keeps you grounded? Is it something stable or something that changes easily? Because not all sources of bread are the same. Some sustain, some drain, some build, some slowly weaken. And that's why this matters. Because dependence is not optional. Everyone depends on something. The only question is, what are you depending on? Because over time, that choice shapes everything. So the real question is not, why bread? The real question, what are you depending on today? And if the answer is uncomfortable, maybe that's where the real awareness begins. If this made you think differently, subscribe and follow Grace. Unseen for more hidden biblical truths.